I like females.
I love females. I love them so much. They smell pretty.
Adam, hit me up with that smelling of the hair. Creepy, too. I like it. It's really good.
Yeah, it is. Smells like coconuts and whores.
Yeah. Alright, so this is going to be a ZVZ. It's been a while since we had a normal game that was a ZVZ. Down here in the bottom right position, we have...
I'm giving you one chance to do this right.
Sidious.
Damn, you're good.
Thank you. And over here we have... Vold.
Yep. Well done. That's 2 for 2.
You like that shit? Success.
Great success. Yes. Yes. Mr. Maximus Black. Yeah. You ever wonder why when you go downtown and you smell a woman, she smells like tanning oil and coconuts? Doesn't that make you think, I can really get her in bed quite easily?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Tanning bitches.
Yes.
Oh, so tan you're like a lobster.
Wow.
My face actually started getting sore there.
Mine too. I was like, I just shaved too, so it's like it's a little prickly.
Irritated,
yeah.
you know. Yeah, that's
Great.
That's fantastic.
You know, besides the fact that this is probably gonna take a while to
Have
start
anything
up,
happen?
yeah, I am sweating like a whore in church right now.
Absolutely. It's warm in here, which is impressive because it's November. But yet,
That is impressive as hell.
But yet, it's still today. It was 13 degrees.
That's messed up.
13 degrees
I'm
in
not
November
complaining,
here in
though.
Halifax
You know what? I'm
is
not
some kind of end world scenario.
Dude, sometimes it's like literally 0.
The rest of the world, we get hit by an asteroid, kind of like the one that missed us here like yesterday.
Really? Asteroid?
Or yeah, it was like missed us by 240,000 kilometers, which sounds crazy, but that's actually incredibly close, and it was like absolutely enormous enough to do like wipe out a lot, like
Really?
big damage.
Really?
Barely missed us.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I wonder where it would have hit.
I actually forget what I was really gonna say about that.
That's okay. That was just cool. Science!
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 No, I legitimately forget what I was gonna go with that.
That's okay. We do have a fast expansion for Sidious.
I remember now, but the joke's over, so we're gonna keep going.
Great.
Overlord.
Hey.
Zerglings.
Lanes.
Overlord.
Mm-hmm. Drone.
What?
Interesting place for a drone.
Why is that? Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
No, he's not doing it, dude.
Wait for it.
He's not doing it, dude.
It's
gonna drop back down to 250. It's gonna drop back down to 250. It's gonna drop back down to fish head. Drop. Prediction is shit the bed.
Unfortunate.
Sour.
What do you even spend all that money on?
Well,
oh, 10 Zerglings.
That'll do it. So
That'll
we do have
it.
10 Zerglings, a
Hey, look, we have
spine
expansion
crawler
over here.
Yep. Very, very typical openings, but a weird opening for Vlad. Very weird. He's got a... Oh, both of them do have a spine crawler. You know, I don't play ZVZ, so I'm not sure.
Hey, remember the time you said I was bad? Boom! Science. These have to be to protect this ridiculous expansion placement.
Yep. He's going to see it, though. There are lings at the tower, and now running those lings back home, because those lings are all going to die.
Run away!
Over at the natural of Sidious, we do have a spine crawler just finishing up right now.
Great placement. I love that placement.
So Vlad isn't going to be able to do a whole lot, although he does have metabolic boost, but there is quite a bit of lings, and if he's on creep, those metabolic boosted lings, well, I guess it's still kind of the exact same. Because
there's 2 queens there. That's pretty much the Tide killer right there.
Yeah. He's sitting on a lot of minerals, 400 minerals right now. Macro slipping big time for Vlad. I don't know exactly what he's planning on doing. The unit count right now, 19 drones to 16 drones, so it's relatively similar.
Yeah.
But Vlad, man, just weird opening right now.
Very weird, and Sidious very much not weird. He's really doing all he needs to. But I like this. He's pushing up because he knows what's going on down here. And look at this. That hatchery just
needs
finished.
to watch over those metaball. Oh, misclick.
Oh, just.
No.
And he's turning around to fight. I don't agree with this.
No.
I don't agree with it at all, but he is going to be able to do something. Here comes some more reinforcements. That Spine Crawler is having a field day. 4 or 5 kills.
Yeah.
Extra extended go-go gadget Spine Crawler arm for that last one. And Vold now securing this position. I'm very interested to see where this is going to go. I haven't seen such an aggressive move here. I mean, benefit. But for both players, is that this creep is eventually going to come together.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's really not giving anybody an advantage or disadvantage because, well, they're both Zerg. They both, get faster on creep. Doesn't matter whose creep it's coming from.
Vold doesn't have to spend as much time creeping out to gain his advantage into his opponent's base, though.
Well, I suppose, but it also gives the same advantage for Sidious to get to the natural as well.
Yeah, but he's going to spend time.
One good thing about it is when he's making units here, he doesn't have to travel across the map. So he can create more units right outside the base and then keep attacking. Also, these spine crawlers are nicely placed, and if he gets aggressive and he moves these spine crawlers up a little bit closer, that could give him an even bigger advantage. Some more banelings now being created for Vold. This could get nasty for Sidious. He's all lings right now except for those queens.
Roaches are actually coming out right now, although not a lot of them, just 3. But you need quite a bit in order to absorb. That is a lot of banelings right there. That is quite a number. It looks to be 9 banelings on the field right now, but I don't know. My math is terrible. It is 9. I can count. This is good. That's why they pay me the big bucks. Right now it looks like he's basically just securing this position, which is a great move. I like it. Back at base, nothing much. I'm actually surprised he hasn't tried to move into a lair yet.
We actually have a couple of Hydras being built for Sidious, and that's really not going to help him because banelings are going to steamroll to hell.
Oh, absolutely. And look at this, we have a random Spore Crawler, not sure why, but he's going to go in here and, make a move back. He's actually
bait him a little bit. One. Needs to watch it.
Oh, banelings!
And the banelings are going to... just decimated all of those units, and it looks like the lings are going to be able to get us around. Look at those Hydras. No. This could be game.
This is very much close to an endgame scenario right now. Vold needs to continue to build units. He has a lot of money resting right now in his bank account, building up interest as time goes on. That is an unfortunately short life for those Zerglings. They actually did the animation for leaving the egg, and ran into a baneling. Yeah. That is about the fastest life you can have as a Zergling, unfortunately for them. And he holds it off just ever so barely with those Zerglings coming out one at a time. And really, Vold should have taken the game there. Yep. He had all the money, he had the larvae, he wasn't building the lane.
His macro slipped.
And, but right now he is producing quite a number of Zerglings. A bunch here and a bunch more on the way.
Oh, that is a lot. And moving up some spine crawlers as well. That's going to be some extra defense.
No, he is.
This is game.
He's doing very well.
Yeah, you're not going to stop it. Those Spore Crawlers are doing absolutely nothing for Sidious. That is just way too many speedlings. Now attacking that one Spine Crawler, not allowing that to finish, and now slowly working his way up into the base.
This is a great benefit for him, because it allows him to move his own Spine Crawlers up very quickly, not having to worry about not having creep going from where they were planted up into the enemy's base. Serve 2 purposes: to defend that aggressive expansion, and now these Spine Crawlers are going on the offensive, helping out with this hatchery, and really I don't see what Sidious can possibly do. He is picking up a couple Spine Crawlers. That's not even going to be nearly enough to deal with it. We have roaches coming out as well, but I think this is basically going to be a GG scenario, and Vold's going to take it with some fairly creative play. I liked it. That was an aggressive Zerg.
Yeah, no,
like an extremely aggressive Zerg.
It's something I've never seen before. I played a lot of Zerg players on the ladder. In fact, 90% of them are Zerg and Diamond, and I've never seen such an aggressive play, but I'm not Zerg, so obviously you're not going to try that against Protoss.
No, not going to work. Definitely not. But look at that. Sidious says he got me. GG.
Well, some good manners.
Absolutely. This was a great
Hey, you know what? You got to give respect when it's due. That was a really creative way to play, and I think a lot of players now forget that StarCraft isn't just about memorizing build orders and playing, by the book. You can actually be creative and play. I mean, if he were to tune up his macro, that would be a very, very deadly Plague, but I don't know
Oh,
how
sure.
any other player would react to such a thing.
I mean, this is, and it definitely depends on map, too, right? I mean, he had the spine crawlers here, created a very nice natural choke point here for him, and of course allowed him to move up in with those spine crawlers. Really just a great, this is an example of using the map to your advantage.
Yep.
Which not a lot of players take into consideration when they're considering their play styles. But great all around, and as we watch Vold basically just have fun with his enemy here, as his enemy has already left the game. He's just in here having a grand old time, throwing all the parties,
Wicked.
having all sorts of fun. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been LAGTV, coming to you from the fine locale of Canuckville, Canada. As always, I'm Nova War,
And I am Maximus Black.
and we will see you next time.